I am calm and focused when trading. I understand that trading is a game of probabilities. I allow my trades to play or free of interference. Money flows to me easily and frequently from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I trust myself. All good things come to me. I deserve abundance. I am a disciplined trader. I always stick to my trading rules and my trading plan. I see the market clearly and objectively, free of bias. I am surrounded by money. Abundance is my birthright. Wealth comes to me from many different sources. I allow the universe to bless me with abundance now. I trust that I will create abundance. I am magnetic to money and it is magnetic to me. I move from poverty thinking to abundance thinking. I am becoming more and more prosperous every day.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Great grand rising to the royal family, Unc and Ma'at. If you guys can hear me loud and clear over here on Zoom, drop a 111 in the chat for me, please. Let me know. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop a 111 in the chat for me, please. Drop it in the chat, drop it in the chat. All right, I see those ones, I see those ones, I see those ones. What's going on, family? What's going on, traders? I see you guys, I see you guys. I see you all. I hope you all enjoyed that book reading. That was really good. Talking about fear and greed, etc., etc. But let's not spend any more time discussing that bit. We'll save that for our chat sessions. Today is a very special day. Why? Because we have to share, or well, we don't have to do it. I've chosen to share our skill set with so many others. Each and every single Wednesday, for 1 hour, we go live on YouTube, sharing our skill set, sharing our strategy for the world to see. All right. But in doing so, I want to emphasize to you guys that this is not or should not be taken as financial advice. Okay, this is for educational purposes only. Past results do not guarantee future results. Trading involves risk. So as we go forward, ladies and gentlemen, please take copious notes and observe exactly how we do our thing here. All right. We're gonna switch gears and move right over into forexfactory.com, which is where we start our fundamental analysis, looking at potential news events that could change the course of our trading today. We start off at 9 o'clock a.m. with the Fed Chair Powell testifying. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, if you guys enjoy, if you guys learn anything from today, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to get further information every time we go live. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we do go live on YouTube. All right. So we're looking at the fundamentals of the market first and foremost before we jump over into the technicals to see if there are anything that can affect us in the market today. Well, I don't see anything that will affect us right away. All right. Next thing that we must do is go to the currency strength meter. Currency strength meter is here to provide us with the information on the currencies regarding their strengths. Okay. Which one is strong? Which one is weak? Why did it come off the screen? Let's go back. Currency strength meter. Why did it come off? Come on. So we can see here that the weakest pair that we have out of our 8 pairs is NZD. NZD is the weakest this morning. And we have USD and Euro tied neck for neck, and AUD as well. So everybody is tied neck for neck, which simply means that there isn't really a lot of volatility in the market. There isn't momentum in either which way. You know, all currency pairs being equal usually means that we have consolidation in the market. Okay. EURJPY might be the one to give us a move to the upside. Why the upside? Because the euro is stronger than the Japanese yen. If the first currency that you pair together, when you pair up a currency with another currency, it's known as EURJPY or Euro USD or USD JPY. When you pair them up, one will be stronger than the other. If not, they'll be equal. In this situation with EURJPY, Euro being stronger by 2 bars, we should be going up. Bear in mind, though, that the Japanese yen does have a green arrow, which simply means that it is getting stronger. Okay, so the momentum in which it's going up could slow down. USDJPY is also bullish with the potential to slow down. Euro USD more than likely consolidating. AUD JPY should be pushing up. AUD USD probably consolidating. GBP JPY probably pushing up. So all of that is just probably. In order to really understand what's going on, we have to go over to the charts. Okay, so let's do that now. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Going over to the charts means that we're going to use TradingView. TradingView is a program, a software designed to assist us with analyzing any currency or any asset there is, any asset. All right. You can do crypto, you can do stocks, you can do Forex, you can do indices, you can do oil, gold, you name it. You got it right here on TradingView. All right, that's tradingview.com. If you guys are interested in that, you can actually go to my link in the comments below and get yourself signed up and start following along with us. I'll drop that link in the comments when we're done. All right, I'm looking at this right now. Why? Because we had a trade on AUDJPY last night that ran mucho profits, only to come back if you moved your stop into profit, guys, into break even last night at around 3 o'clock a.m. when the market got live again. it came down and took us out at break even. If you went in on AUDJPY and EURUSD, same thing. It came right back down, took me out at break even. Had I just left my stop where it should have been, we would have been okay, but it is what it is. We would have gotten 11 pips. But note, guys, I think what I'm going to start doing when we do profits after dark is just set a TP and call it a day. TP could have been smashed right here at 11 pips, but nah, it is what it is. Let's get over to profits before sunrise. We'll talk about that later on profits after dark. That's leverage trading, guys. So we start off by looking at EURJPY. Let's go ahead and delete out everything we have here. This is where we were last night, contemplating a continuation for the sell, but I was right in the turnaround and price did indeed turn around and push up higher. It came back down. So let's just continue to watch that today. All right, so we're starting off with EURJPY, and we are going to, what a nice move to the upside. Woo, man, that was a nice Tuesday EURJPY move, guys. I'm not sure who is in it, but if you guys are in it, you're winning it. All right, so we are in the upward movement, as you guys can see. We are currently getting a move right now. It is 5:15. Who wants to dive in on this? If you can, if it's not too late for you. It is now 29 minutes, 29 seconds after. You guys can dive into that if you wish, because we are retesting this high. All right, let me get my broker lined up. It needs to move quicker. RSI is lined up, guys, so you can get ready to take that. EURJPY. I'm late. All right, I'm late to the game. So we'll see if we're gonna get that continuation. The 1 minute, as you guys can see, is currently overbought, right? So we're more than likely gonna get a pullback here. I should have held out from going into that because we did not finish analyzing it, but hey, let's keep our fingers crossed on this one. We have a high here. Okay, we have a high here, and this is what we came back and tested. Broke it, came right back down, retested it, and we have that unique situation where everything is in alignment, and it starts to push up. And usually we would get in on the trade. So let's say we got in on the convincing candle right here. This is 5:15, okay? Convincing candle here. We're in it for 3 minutes. 1, 2. We'll see what the next candlestick has in store for us. All right, went into that one kind of quickly. Hopefully we will get it cleared. All right, so when I get into trade ideas, I like when the 5 minute and the 1 minute are in alignment. That would actually check off one of our boxes, okay? In this situation, it's not, okay? It's not, because the 5 minute is touching and the 1 minute is already overbought. So this is oversold, this is overbought. Somebody is saying, Mark, we're new here. We don't know what overbought and oversold is. All right, I got you. The RSI is an indicator known as the Relative Strength Index. And what it actually helps us to do is identify the strength or the momentum. It's an oscillating indicator, and it helps us to identify the momentum of the trade. So whenever we are below the green line here, the 30% of the RSI, we are typically looking for bullish movement to the upside. Bulls means up, bear means down, okay? For example, right here where you see price came below the green line and pushed right back up, that was a movement to the upside, as you guys can see from here all the way up, okay? That's a movement to the upside. So when we come back down here, we're looking for further movement to the upside, all right? Right now we have the 1 minute dropping down below our entry, which isn't good. And I don't have the time to double up, so I may just take an L on that. And that's fine, no problem. All right. Hope you guys are able to clear. If you took a 1 minute trade, 2 minute trade, 3 minute trade, you should be good. Whoa, it pulled back up for us. Amazing. It dropped right back down at the last minute, and I was late at getting into. It's okay. You guys should have cleared though. Most of you, if you were able to enter on time, you should have cleared 1, 2, 3, dropped right back down. You guys should have cleared, should have cleared, should have cleared. I was pretty late at getting in. All right, so took an L on that, no problem. I'm looking in the chats. I see you guys cleared. Very good, very good, very good, very good. I see you guys cleared, cleared, cleared. So somebody said, Mark, how did you clear? What do you mean? Well, we were in the trade for 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes. So this candle would have been your first candle to get in. This would be your second. This would have been your third. Right here, you can see price drop slightly below entry, but on my broker, I was slightly above and I would have been okay, but it just a couple pipettes dropped below my entry and took me out. But that's okay. That is okay. All right, let's see. 5:20. So we are on the new 5-minute candle. This chart over here represents 5 minutes. This one represents 1. So somebody's saying, Mark, what does that mean? It means, ladies and gentlemen, that every single one of these candlesticks represent 5 minutes. And every one of these represent 1 minute. Okay, so 5 minutes over here, 1 minute over here. Let's swing on over to USDJPY and see what she's doing. All right. USDJPY. All right. So we can see USDJPY is on the upward momentum. Of course, you guys can see clearly here, price is moving to the upside. We are above this green line, which means that we're in bullish territory. We are buying. And so now what I need to do is find an entry point. How can I enter into this trade and participate in the market to make some profit? Well, our strategy requires that we take the trade off the retest of this zone here. Somebody says, Mark, what's a zone? Well, to be honest with you guys, the zone is the price range zone, a range. It's a price range where the market turns around, okay? So you had a push up here, and you can see price pushed up, turned around, came down. This would be a zone here as well, where price came down, then went up. This becomes a zone. Price comes back down. But notice when it came back down, it retests this zone, this previous zone. That's what it's supposed to do. This is where we get ready to take the trade, because that's the only thing that we can predict with some level of certainty, that what's broken is usually retested. And so we have a retest here, and then the price pushes up again. So as USDJPY is pushing down, we're going to assume that price is going to retest one of these levels and then start pushing back up again. Why? Because we are in upward momentum. All right. So how do we time that? Well, the RSI is below the green line now, which is good. The 1 minute is below the green line now, which is, again, also good. And so what we need to do now is wait for the timing. We need to wait for the correct time to get into the market. Now, what's the correct time? Well, glad you asked. Each one of these candlesticks representing 5 minutes means that on another 5 minutes, we'll start again, okay? We're currently at 5 in the 520 candle. So when is this candle going to end? It's going to end at 525. So somebody's saying, so Mark, why don't you enter now? Because you never want to enter on a moving candle. You never want to enter on a candle in the middle of the candle. You want to start at the beginning of the candle. All right. That's just my philosophy, at least. Remember, guys, you don't trade technical analysis. You really trade your philosophy. You don't trade the market. You trade your philosophy. You trade your system. All right. If you try trading the market, guys, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a be there at your funeral. Okay. because the market is very unpredictable. The only thing you can predict is what you're going to do. All right. So you trade your philosophy and your beliefs. So what we're simply going to be doing now is waiting for the new 5-minute candle to start. This one is going to end and another one will start. And you're noticing here, ladies and gentlemen, that this candlestick came down close, touched it, then pulled back up. That typically happens. If you look over on the 1-minute time frame, you're going to see that the last couple of minutes, this is 523. The 523 candle is bullish. The 524 candle is bullish. And the next candle will be the starting of the 525. That's the candle we would need to look at to get in on the trade if it is that we're going to get in. Okay. So we'll have to see how it's lining up at that point in time. 525 is coming up in the next 15 seconds. So let's wait and see. RSI is not looking too dandy. Don't really like where it is. It's just kind of kissing the RSI is 30. You see where it is? It's just touching it. I usually like when it comes down below and gives me an arch to get back up. But nevertheless, let's see what it does. I'm going to be prepared for USDJPY. So we're going to go in for 3 minutes, if anything, and see if we can take that moving back to the upside. So we're falling down again, and we're coming down closer to the zone. And once we touch the zone or get into the zone, I'll be looking for a reaction out of the zone back to the upside. That's what we need to catch. Okay, that's what we would need to catch. Now, I'm not going to leave off of USDJPY at this time because it's a very crucial time right now for us to be able to participate in this trade idea. So you guys get prepared. We have one candle that is currently bearish. Let's see what the other candle has in store for us, at which point I'll reset my 3 minutes and see if we can get that push up. We also have the MACD here that is not yet crossing, so we don't have the momentum coming in just yet. Okay, we had this very big push just now. Oh, look at that big push out of the zone. So you guys can see the reaction at the zone. This one candlestick is pushing convincingly so. Let's see if it will allow us to get in. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, wonderful. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trading my system. Okay, so we wait for this to go to 58 seconds. Somebody said, why are you waiting for the 58 seconds? Why not just go in now? Because I don't want to go in when a candle is moving. I want to go in when the candle is about to start. I want to get in at the starting of the next candle, or I want to get in at the end of this candle. So I'm going to go in on the 58 second in 3, 2, 1. That'll be the 58 second. That's how you go in and notice the next candle is going to start. Boom, the next candle just started. So you'd have gotten in at the beginning of that candle. Okay, and then you're going to ride it out for the next 3 minutes. Hopefully, it will give you that push up that you desire. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. Let's move to the next one, Euro USD. Let's see.
How about pocket options? Just took it off the board right after we executed.
Pocket options. You know how they roll. Hey, look at it this way. Maybe they're saving you from something, right? Maybe they're saving you from something. Hey, you can look at it that way too. All right. So I'm looking. Whoa. What am I doing? Guys, I just took a buy on USDJPY, not Euro USD. Oh my gosh. I clicked USDJPY on my broker, and that's because it looked really good on my broker. But I was analyzing Euro USD. Guys, unbelievable. I just did that. I just took a buy on USDJPY accidentally. Looking at Euro USD though, and go figure, I entered because it was looking like really good. I don't know how that happened. Guys, was I looking at Euro USD or USDJPY?
USDJPY, Marc.
Oh, so why is it Euro USD was just on my screen?
That's an expert we're looking at.
But which one did we just take though?
USDJPY. Yeah, UJ.
Oh, Man, something. Okay, I know what just happened. Okay, I switched off of USDJPY to go to Euro USD. Then Richie Rich brought it to our attention. That kind of broke my concentration. Yo, I totally lost it a while ago, guys. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
My bad.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, my brother. It's all good. Because when you switched my focus, I was about to analyze your USD. So right away, you know what I saw? I saw this candlestick right here. And so I was about to say, hey guys, if it's gonna drop, don't worry about it, because usually we're coming down to mitigate the imbalance to then continue the flow of the market to the upside if it is that we're going to continue going up. That's what came to my mind when I saw this. So it totally broke my concentration. Wow, I was freaking out just now, like, wait, whoa, what did I just do? So we're about to clear, guys. Look at that move to the upside. Wonderful move. I just cleared, made back my loss just now, and then some, because I increased my risk. That was funny. Did you guys clear? Let me know that you cleared. Let me know that you cleared. Dropped in the chats. Let me know that you cleared. Whoa, Karen. What? Let me know that you guys cleared. I got the 525 candle here. That was not convincing. The second one was, we got the crossing on the MACD. Everything lined up for that USDJPY, ladies and gentlemen, and it just rocketed. That's what we're talking about. That's how we take trades here on Profits Before Sunrise. I think we need to pop some smoke for that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I definitely think we need to pop some smoke on that one, because that was a really, really, really fantastic trade. I hope you guys were able to take it with me. I hope you guys were able to clear with me. I see the clears in the chat. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You guys deserve it if it is that you stuck to it and you executed the system. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Absolutely fantastic. All right, absolutely fantastic. So we got that movement to the upside. Let's continue looking at a couple other pairs. So Euro USD took off as well. I mean, even if we did take that, we would have cleared it. See, yep. Even if we did take that buy, would have cleared it. I wasn't quick enough. I had to break my focus and celebrate us for that one absolutely fantastic clear that you guys just did. So if we're looking at 525, which is the candle we were just waiting on, if I am correct, 525, I'm going to show you guys what it would have looked like for Euro USD. All right, so Euro USD, here we go. So the 525 candle was here, not giving you a convincing. 526, not giving you a convincing. 527, still not giving you a convincing candle. 528, the trade is almost done. 530, we're done. All right. Then we start the 530 candle, which is this candle right here. I can tell you this, guys. I personally would not be taking this 530 candle. Number one, my 5 minute is overbought. Number two, my number 1 minute is overbought, and this is a massive candle. I would really be looking for the pullback. And as you guys can see, it did not. It just continued to rocket. This one would have caught me in the, I would not be diving in that one. But as you guys can see, it absolutely rocketed from the floor here. This would have been a better move at 505, 510, roundabout. That would have been an absolutely fantastic trade to get in at the floor. All right, but that would have been a different kind of trade. So that Euro USD is gone. Let us look at AUDJPY, analyze that. That one is also too gone. Somebody says, Mark, how do you know it's gone? How do you know that? Well, the truth is, guys, I have a cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet that really helps me to stay focused on the trades. Okay, and each and every single trade, I have a cheat sheet. And that cheat sheet comes with your package that you get when you get started with Beyond the Charts, the mentorship program we have here. That cheat sheet tells you exactly what you need to follow. All right. And I can look right away on the RSI and see that because we are approaching the 70% on the RSI line, on the RSI indicator, that we potentially will not be able to take a buy opportunity because I only buy at the green. All right, simple way to know if the trade is ready or not, you know. But let me mark it up just in the event that it becomes ready. Okay, so what am I looking for? Well, the last low that we had is down here, and the last high is right here. Therefore, we need to break above this area. A matter of fact, I can actually take this off and show you guys even a better zone. This zone. This zone is showing you that we have had multiple attempts to this price point that failed. So we had one push up here that failed. It dropped all the way down here. And then it pushed up again, failed, dropped all the way below this price point, created a new low, pushed up again, failed, dropped again down low. And so we're pushing back up again for a potential failure. We don't know, but we got to wait to see. So price could literally push back up to here again and fail, or it can break and retest, and then we'll take it to the upside. All right, so we have to wait for that. Now, somebody says, Mark, how are you going to wait? How are you going to know? You have so many pairs that you're looking at. Well, that's why we use alerts. Yes. TradingView allows you to set alerts. All right, you can actually come here and press that plus button and hit alert. Add the alert and boom, voila. Anytime price gets back down to this area, it will hit my alert button and I will be alerted. There'll be a ringing sound because you can actually set the kind of alert you want. Yes, there'll be a ringing sound to say, cha-cha-ching-ching, you are at your alert. And then I'll shift my focus down to it and go check it out. All right, that's how we work it. That is how we work it. All right, so that's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. Let's keep it moving. You can't touch that.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
All right, AUD/USD. Let's see. All right, so AUD/USD is giving us something of a weird mixed signal here. Somebody says, Mark, what do you mean by a weird mixed signal? Ah, glad you asked. See, the price was pushing up nicely. Okay, we were above our green moving average. That was the floor, and you guys can see we were moving up nicely. Then something interesting happened. We created a very high high, and then price just absolutely tanked, breaking the floor, creating a new low, and then guess what? It came back and tested it, like we said, okay? Came back, tested it, then fell. But it didn't break the next low. It came back, respected it, and went back up. So my trade opportunity would have shifted from being a buying one to a selling one, right? From a buying one to a selling one. Why? Because we broke below the moving average. We broke below the last low, and we are now forming somewhat of a consolidated area where price can kind of bounce around in this zone. Bounce around, bounce around. You know that song, guys? All right. So if you're not a reggae fan, you probably. So we're pushing up to the high, and we need to see that retest for a pushback down. We got something close to it with the RSI right here touching the 70, and then the push down, which I'm assuming is this red candle here, but not quite my move. Not quite my move because I came late to the date. It's 5:25 when that moved. The current time right now is 5:35, a whole 10 minutes after. So we would have gotten that had we come here earlier, potentially gotten that trade. Well, not to say we can't catch another one, because it is pushing up back into the zone with a potential opportunity to take it down. The MACD is somewhat crossing, so you could get a reaction off this ceiling for the price to push right back on down. So stay alert for you AUD USD fans. All right, you could be going down. You could be going down from here on your 1 minute time frame. Stay alert. All right, stay alert on that AUD USD. GBP JPY, how you looking? Man, what massive momentum to the upside. I see. So looking at this, based on this massive push up, we have nothing to the left-hand side over here. Let me make this screen 1 so I can go back a little bit further. Yeah, nothing over here. So we're gonna have to use what we have. EURJPY is giving us that alert, guys, that I was telling you all about. Let me go back to EURJPY, see what she's doing. All right, so she's still dropping. Did not make it up to the high side. We could potentially be pushing off the low side, which would mean that we are gonna push off from here. So AUDJP fans, look alive. We could get a push off of the floor right there. Check your currency strength meter, guys. See what it is saying. Refresh. I'm seeing AUD still stronger than JPY. JPY being 3 bars weaker than 2 bars weaker than AUD, but it still has that green arrow. All right, I'm looking at my currency strength meter on the chart. I'm seeing AUD slightly stronger than JPY. However, JPY just became stronger than it. So they're fighting neck and neck, guys. So be very careful on this one. It could be either one's market. It could be the bulls or the bears that win on this one. Just be very, very careful, as JPY just became stronger than AUD on the charts. All right, slightly stronger. So be very careful with this one. If in doubt, stay out. All right, if in doubt, stay out. You guys heard me say it. Be careful with that one. I see you, Karen. I see you. Yeah, man, PO moves kind of wacky when they're ready. They do. They do. All right, let's see. Let's start cycling back through the pairs. We're pretty much done looking at all of them. Let's start cycling back through. So EURJPY is coming back into that nice sweet spot. Coming back into that sweet spot. Another potential move on EJ. Didn't quite make it up to the high, got rejected and fell right back on down. Let me put on my fluids here and see what's going on. All right, so it's in between a supply and demand zone right now. All right, let's see what it wants to do. All right, we do have a floor that it is testing as well right here. So you guys can see these 2 weeks here also tested that floor. Okay, these 2 wicks came down to test this floor, and then it pushed right up out of that floor. So we had another opportunity here. Well, no, that's not another opportunity. That was at 515. We took that. It came back down, and it's really testing us now again, so we can be prepared for another push up from there potentially. All right, so EJ traders, look alive. Look alive. Let me go ahead and bring my split screen back. And we are now at 542. 540 would have been that move right here. This candle would have been your convincing, and I like it. It's literally close to being a doji. Like it. And then it's pushing up. So this could have been somebody's move, not my move, but it could have been somebody's move. Not my move. Why? Because my 5-minute RSI was not in alignment. Guys, I like to check all boxes. All right. If it's not checked, I kind of walk away. I got high standards, guys. All right. That's my standards. And I stick to it. But this could have been anybody else's trade. This was a nice trade, pushing up off the floor for EJ. And I'm sure somebody in the team took it. All right. I'm sure somebody in the team took it. You're looking for a clear in the next couple of minutes. If you didn't take it for 1 minute, which would have put you in a clear already, right? Because this would have been your new candle. This candle here would have been your new candle. If you took that as your convincing, you did it for 1 minute, you cleared. This is your second minute now playing around, and then your third minute will be coming up. So 1 minute cleared, 2 minute cleared, 3 minutes. Let's see what will be happening there. Okay. MACD crossing and heading to the downside, and you're above the 0% line. So if you're a MACD fan, that not probably wouldn't be for you. Okay. This trade wouldn't have been for you if you're a MACD fan because of how it's set up. All right. USDJPY. Let's see. USDJPY is looking good. Time now is 5:44. USDJPY. All right, let's see what she's doing. So she came all the way down to the floor. And then, like I said, guys, we could get that move off the floor. We can see that this current candle is trying to push up. That's USDJPY. A new candle just started. That's 3 minutes on the clock. A new candle just started. So let's see if she's going to be pushing up from here. The 1 minute just pushed up. The 5 minute is still below the green, waiting for that push up. MACD has not yet crossed, but it's looking good. Volume bars are dying. Hey.
JPY has an arrow too.
Yeah, we noticed that JPY has that up arrow. We saw that from earlier, and it hasn't gone anywhere. It's been there all session. So be very careful on that, guys. Okay. All right, so 5:45 is here. Let's see if we're going to get this push up from USDJPY. Looking at the charts down here, I can see where is the USD? USD is actually below, which means that JPY is indeed a bit stronger. So I'm going to lower my risk on that. That's 3 minutes right there. And that would be me entering USDJPY for the buy. Hopefully she'll push up from there. If not, it's cool. Went low risk. All right, so let me go over to EURUSD, see what she's doing. All right. EURUSD came back up to the high. How come we never have this drawn up? Let me see something here. Did we not draw up EURUSD? Well, she's been moving sideways, and rightfully so, because when you look at the currency strength meter, Euro and USD are neck and neck, right? So here's the thing, guys. We've been doing this for so long. I want to say a couple of years now, 2-3 years we've been doing this. And when we look at the currency strength meter and come over to the markets, 9 times out of 10, guys, it's doing what it says it's doing. Believe you me, right? So when we see the euro and the USD are neck and neck, they're both battling each other, it means consolidation. All right, what's consolidation? It means it's not trending. This is a trend, guys. We're moving down, right? This is a trend. We're moving up. We're moving down. We're moving up. We're moving down. This right here is consolidation. We're not moving up. We're not moving down. We're moving sideways. Notice we have a flat zone here, and we're moving pretty much sideways here, with the exception of these 2 candles that went pretty high, which we know are institutional candles because they look like them. What do you mean by they look like them, Mark? They're an equal height and they're just big and full, unlike the rest, right? So let's just take those 2 out. Outside of those 2 candles, look at everything else. Right here, right here, right here. It's moving in a zone. That's consolidation. Somebody says, but Mark, it broke out of the zone. Yes, that it did. But it moved out of that zone into another consolidation, moving sideways. Now it broke out, and then it broke out, came back down, and guess what? Moving into consolidation. So EURUSD, although we have a slight upward trend, because we've been looking at this from last night on Profits After Dark for leverage. So although we have some upward movement, it's still somewhat sideways. Market's not trending, it's consolidating. So not a favorable situation for us to trade, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. USDJPY, guys, we're in profits. We're in profits. Let's take a look. I'm about to clear in 3, 2, 1. Booyah. That's another clear. I hope you guys were able to take that one as well with me, because that's 2 amazing clears. All right. I got to celebrate y'all if you took that one. That one was absolutely fantastic. Guys, let me know if you took it in the chats. You see, I like to wait. Go ahead, Richie. I like to wait.
Pocket options took it off the board again on me.
Let's give them that. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh man. They are wrong for that. They are wrong for that, man. Come on.
Wait. Hey. Woo!
All right, we waited, and we are able to celebrate that win, because it was a fantastic win on UJ. I see some of the students already cleared that. Absolutely fantastic. So YouTube, let me walk you through what just happened just now again. In case it happened too quickly for you, everything was lined up for us to take this trade. 545 was the new candle that we decided to dive in the market with. And you guys can see that the first minute of that 545 candle was what we call a convincing candle, which means that it is moving in our favor. It is green. We're trying to go up. Green means up, red means down. We are trying to go bullish. Green means bullish, and we got a bullish candle for the very first minute. In addition to that, my 5-minute RSI was oversold. My 1-minute RSI was oversold and pushed up above. My MACD's volumes were dying and the cross was coming. So everything was literally in alignment for us to take that trade. I leveled up in my broker and went in. Okay. So what does that mean? It means that I was in for 3 minutes. So after this candle ended, I went in. This was my first minute. This was my second minute. And this big candle that took off was my 3rd minute. So 3 minutes in the trade, guys. All I need is 3 minutes and we're cleared. Can you imagine this for a second? I'm not able to show you my broker account because on multiple screens that I have going at the same time. But ladies and gentlemen, imagine my broker is paying out 83%. Okay? Past results do not guarantee future results. My broker is paying out 83%. Imagine being able to make 83% in 3 minutes on your investment. Yes, I said it. So if you risked $1, you just made 83 cents. If you risked $10, you just made $8.30. If you risked $100, you just made $83. If you risk $1,000, you just made $830. If you risk $10,000, you just made $8,300. Okay? Let that sink in, guys. What we're doing here is no joke. This allows you to get in the market and create financial independence. You know what financial independence is, right? It is your ability to create an income based on your own skill sets. Okay? You are independently making money. It means you do not need anyone to pay you anything but the market. And the market will pay you based on your skills. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you this only to say, I don't tell you this to impress you. I tell you this to impress upon you that it is time for you to start learning and earning in the largest financial markets in the world. That is the currency market. It trumps the stock market, all right? By volume. Over $7 trillion is being exchanged in this one market that you're looking at right now. Daily, over 7 trillion. Yes, I didn't say million, I said trillion. Go do your research, guys. See how much money is being exchanged in the stock market versus the currency market. It's a vast difference, right? A lot of volume is in here, a lot of volume, and it's liquid. You guys saw how we got in just now and retracted, took out money out of the system. Take it all the way to the bank, guys. Shh. We want to keep on doing this, right? We've been doing it successfully for a number of years. Let's keep doing it, all right? All I require, guys, is your attention, your focus, your discipline, and your consistency. You give me that, and I'll give you a strategy, and I'll give you mentorship that can take your trading to the next level. All right. I'm not going to say I'm the best trader out there, but I'm a damn good trader. And I can tell you this, my discipline is even better. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the time now is 5:54. And that's a wrap. That is a wrap. I'm really, really grateful for each and every single one of you who decided to stop on by to check us out here on YouTube. If you're watching the recording, hey, I hope you really enjoyed that. And we will be posting a few links in the comments below. Guys, I don't drop videos that is educational on here as much as I do live. I believe the education really comes from these live sessions. This is not pre-recorded. This is not me, going back to cherry pick trades to say, hey, look at this and hey, look at that. No, we are doing this live. The analysis is live, guys. You can see right here, price is doing exactly what we predicted. Okay, this isn't this. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. If you took this trade, you cleared. We can go along each and every single one of them, and you guys can see if you apply the knowledge, this one was a clear. All right, let's keep it rolling. EURUSD was consolidating, so we didn't touch that. AUDJPY, I have students who cleared. All right, those were buys. You got it right here. Okay, you got the buy right there. AUDUSD, same thing. AUDUSD gave us the sell. Remember the move down. There you go, down, right? That's this whole thing right here, guys. I can't make this stuff up, right? That's that move. GBP JPY, we didn't get to touch that, but we had a buy on that as well. We were about to mark this up. This would have been your floor that you needed to take that off of right here. There you go. You had it executed at 550. Boom, to the upside. Ladies and gentlemen, the next move potentially will be the breakout of the zone up to the upside and then a retest. Guys, it's not rocket science. Trading is about philosophy, belief, and really and truly what's between your ears. It's your mind, it's your brain, it's your willpower. It's your ability to give yourself an instruction and stick to it. That's how you win trades. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank each and every single one of you for stopping on by. Go ahead and like this video if it is that you did like it. And if you got some value from it, drop a 333 in the chat over here on Zoom if you guys had an absolutely fantastic time, and share your results in chat so we can, do what we do. Share your results in the chat so we can do what we do. All right. So I went 3-1 this morning. Unfortunately, not 3 equals 1. You guys know what I mean. All right. I went 3-1 this morning. Unfortunately, that first one just kind of dipped back on us just by a hair, just by a pipette. It dipped back on us, and that's okay. That happens. All right. The good thing is that you're not disturbed by it. You stay focused and stick to your plan. Okay. So I went 3-1 this morning. Drop your results in the chat. Let me know. We had a fantastic day today in the market. I want to celebrate. I love it. I hope you did too, guys. With that being said, it's now 5:58. Drop your results in the chat. We're about to close out, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I hope you all joining us on YouTube enjoyed what we did today. I hope you got the first-hand experience in the driver's seat, how we use my strategy, ready, set, go, to get into the market and extract money for ourselves, become financially independent. We're able to make our own money, guys. So when you see me dropped in the chats to say, hey, we're going live, try to jump on. You could learn a thing or two. All right, you could learn a thing or two. All right, that being said, guys, I'm about to roll out. Again, may the divine forces in me greet the divine forces in you. May you all manifest each and every heart's desire. I'm out, guys. I'll see you guys in the chats.
Wake up, Marc with a C. Let's go. Binary options, trade it. Profits before sunrise. Random sticks are dancing, charts are looking right. Numbers on the rise, making moves all night. Profits. Ooh, yeah. Before the morning light.
Let's go. We're gonna have US 30 coming up, guys. Hey. Let's go. Profits. I see you, Karen. 3 Endo. Richie Rich, wanna know? I got you. Linda, wanna know? Let's go. Haley Hill, 2 Endo. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Profits early in the morning, guys. Before sunrise.
Success never hiding. Feeling that adrenaline. Just keep on bubbling. Profits in my view. Binary trade through. Profits. Ooh, yeah. Before the morning light. Trading on that hustle. Get it right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you later in the charts for JMAC's session. She's coming up live and in living color on the wall. She's going to show you all her dance moves at 12 p.m. North America time, which is Eastern Daylight Time, right here in Jamaica. We are going to be live with her at 11 a.m. That is Jamaica time. And then I'll be right back here with you for Profits After Dark. I'll see you then. Guys, have an amazing rest of your day. I see those results in the chat. I know J-Max got them down. I will talk to y'all again soon, and I'll see you in the charts. Peace, guys.